Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Manchester have a free kick. Bay. Smalling. Matic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Valencia. Smalling. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shaqiri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Henderson plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho gets it back. Mane making use of the space out wide. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Van Dijk. Great ball, now the shot! And the counter is on. And the Herrera lobs it in gently. And they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fabinho. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aimed long and direct. Henderson gets it back. Shaqiri. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And a Herrera. And he's there to cut it out. And the weighted pass has a swing at it! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Henderson. Matic with a definite foul there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Shaqiri. No, it's Shaqiri. Lukaku. Manchester get it back again. And it's Herrera. Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Big chance. And Dijk goes looking. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. We've reached half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And that has put paid to that. And the Herrera. Hits that long. Shaqiri. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! They've done it! Liverpool are all square. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Firmino. He's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Smalling cuts it out. Sanchez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Sanchez. Can he finish? Breaks on here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Herrera tries lifting it over. Mane, dashing forward at pace. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lovely. Gomez plays it forward.
Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Now it's Mane.
Origi. He's had a go! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's sprayed out wide.
Neat exchange. Firmly met.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Mane looking to shoot. And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused and the crowd...
on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt. Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang goes for goal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Ozil. Time to deliver. Now it's Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. He's had a shot. That's been one straight, and the follow-up. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar with a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Paredes. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
That's Lacazette. Verratti gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Surely, and the shot! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Ozil demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Draxler. Xhaka battles to win it back. Ramsey lobs it in gently. Nicely measured pass. Buffon knocks it away. That's put paid to a promising move. Lacazette. And it's been given away. Has a pop! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And it's Mkhitaryan. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain
Leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Kolasinac.
Mkhitaryan. Lacazette.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mesmerzel. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang already, of course, on the score sheet. Aubameyang!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Koscielny. Ramsey. Lacazette. Towering header! Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
Lacazette is on it. He'll have a dip! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This has become one superb game of football.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Deftly done. Is it in? Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Meunier gives chase. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe.
Well positioned to make that interception.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar, and he's on his way! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shapes the shoots, and in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Aubameyang really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Mkhitaryan. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti clips one through. He's got through.
Koscielny just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Iwobi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. It's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Breaks on here. Now it's Sanchez. Lingard dinks one in. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Paredes. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Alexis Sanchez, Lukaku, Lingard tries lifting, the shot's on! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lingard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani, and here's the chance to counter. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Neymar. Going for goal! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Paredes. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Cavani tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lukaku. Lingard. Chance. Lukaku. Lingard. Manchester get it back again. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford has a shot! Oh, it's opened up nicely. It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paredes. Mbappe! Oh, real Mbappe! Oh, Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Verratti battles to win it back. And it's Cavani. Mbappe! Mbappe! Cavani. Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Beautifully done. Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain kick off the second half. Matic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Mbappe. Rojo sticks in a foot to win it back. Rojo with a definite fell there. Paredes. And it's Meunier. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Oh, great save, real class.
Marco Verratti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Is it in? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. The car, can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Going through. Neymar. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cavani can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of...
Up to meet it! He's got away with one there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Draxler, Mbappe has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Valencia. Sanchez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
Oh, terrible pass. Draxler plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Manchester still have one last substitution available. Mbappe, he's made sure that that won't get through. Marcos Rojo. Mbappe, he's making a foray down the right. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot pushes it out wide. Real chance!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford plays a clever pass. Shoots! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It's Cavani! And the lead stays intact, just. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's got through to him. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the Herrera. Manchester desperately need a goal. Little doubt, that is a foul. Pogba plays it through. Played back in. Now it's Martial. Martial. He's had a shot! Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku! And that may... And that's that! Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martial. Rashford. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Damian. Juan Mata. Pinged one through here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. He hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku boots it to safety. And it's Rojo. Deftly done. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. To meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Going through. Lukaku. Chance! Is it in? It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Pogba. And now the finish! Lobs it in gently. Massive leap! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Mata plays it forward. Pogba tries lift. They'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martial, Alexis Sanchez. And that's sprayed out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Timely intervention. And it's Bailly. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Darmian. And that's been won straight back, dashing forward at pace. Lingard. Lingard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's going long. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. And it's Lukaku. Matic with a good steal, well played. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bailly cuts it out. Juan Mata. Jones does well there, alert. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Has a hit! Juan Mata. Breaks on here. And it's Juan Mata. Driving on, he could shoot here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Lingard. The shot's on! They've done it!
They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the weighted pass.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And the finish! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's in!
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. Lingard. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He goes long. There is the final whistle. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on.